We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
Yeah, I want to say I'm happy that you're not a professor anymore because I think you'd certainly be on this list. I learned today that Turning Point, a website founded by Charlie Kirk, they are putting Black professors on a watch list. A.D. Carson, a University of Virginia professor, he spoke out and says, he is on this watch list. And also Sharon D. Wright Austin, a political science professor at the University of Florida. She said that she's been on this watch list since 2022 and that she has been receiving emails and a lot of racist, crazy things and ideologies just coming across, just the harassment on campus, the harassment off campus. And I guess with this climate, it's very, it's at a fever pitch. And so Black professors now need to be super careful. They're making sure that they lock their classroom doors. And so any professor speaking out about the current climate, about the assassination that happened, and anything that just disagrees with the current political agenda, they are finding themselves on this list and they are targets of extreme amounts of harassment. So, yeah.
I'm looking, it says more than 300 professors
Yes.
are on, and they're putting, again, these hashtags and the shapings of narratives, terror supporters, socialism, Antifa, which y'all got to be, this is the new Red Scare. This is the new McCarthyism. Antifa, they are now a terrorist group. This president signed that into executive order last week. And this is, that's scary to be able to, because that's the one last bastion. You're supposed to have freedom of thought. You go to college to get, indoctrinated in different ways with different thoughts and then engage in conversation with your classmates and your fellow, pupils. And now even that, I wonder how many professors are changing their syllabi, how many professors are changing their courses. I remember at Hunter, which is a pretty amazing school because you have students from all over the world. I had one student, I think might have been Trumpy, even though we don't get into like, who did you vote for and all that. I'm going to ask if you voted, and then we're going to have a conversation about that. But we didn't get into that. But I could tell he was trying to challenge me in ways and was getting served. But I wonder if he would have reported me now, now that the climate is different, and if I would have had to have probably. But don't worry, I was made for that fight. But I can't imagine being under that. Well, I can't imagine it. So let me not even lie. I can imagine it, but I think it's a really sad indictment on. So we don't even want to have free. Y'all want to debate. Y'all act like y'all want to debate, but you don't.
That's what I was gonna say.
Come on.
I'm just a poor country lawyer, but I was told a couple weeks ago that, this man's entire platform was dedicated to free speech and public debate and not about shutting anything down, about allowing discourse to happen and going to college campuses where the young, impressionable minds want to challenge, all the points of view. That's what I was told. But since then, I've been finding out his organization got people on blacklist, people I know. People saying they've been harassed and targeted and trying to get shut down and lose their jobs. People have been losing their jobs in the wake of this man's murder. So like, it's kind of interesting that for all the let's go out and carry the torch for him and try to live his values, the values have not been valuing. They don't seem to line up with what they told me it was.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will